Welcome to Ethan's Storytime Online, brought to you by Ethan and Choco's Book Club at Chalk Children's Hospital. My name is Emily, I'm 10 years old, and I live in Tustin, California. The book I'm reading to you today is Oh Say Can You Say, written and illustrated by Dr. Seuss. Said a book-reading parrot named Huey, "The words in this book are all phooey. When you say them, your lips will make slips and backflips, and your tongue may end up in St. Louis." Do you like fresh fish? It's just fine at Finny's Diner. Finny also has some fresher fish that's fresher and much finer. But his best fish is his freshest fish. And Finny says with pride, "The finest fish at Finny's is my freshest fish, French fried." So, don't order the fresh or the fresher fish. At Finny's, if you're wise, you'll say, "Fetch me the finest French fried, freshest fish that Finny fries." We have a dinosaur named Din. Din is thin. Din doesn't have much skin, and the bones fall out of his left front shin. Then we have to call in Pinner Blinn, who comes with his handy shin pin bin, and with the thin Blinn shin pone pin, Blinn pins Din's shin bones right back in. Bed spreaders and bread spreaders are very different. Bed spreaders spread spreads on beds. Bread spreaders spread butters on breads. And that bed spreader better watch out how he's spreading, or that bread spreader's sure going to butter his bedding. As he gobbled the cakes on his plate, the greedy ape said as he ate, "The greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are, to gobble green grape cakes. They're great." Are you having trouble in saying this stuff? It's really quite easy for me. I just look in my mirror and see what I say, and then I just say what I see. Now let's talk about money. You should leave your groks home when you travel by air. If you take him along, they charge double the fare. And your groks must be packed and locked up in a groks box, which costs much, much more than a little old fox box. So it heaps a lot cheaper to fly with your foxes than waste all that money on boxes for groxes. And what do you think costs more, a simple thimble or a single shingle? A simple thimble could cost less than a single shingle would, I guess. So I think that the single shingle should cost more than the simple thimble would. Eat it, Skipper Zips. If you like to eat potato chips and chew pork chops on Clipper chips, I suggest that you chew a few chips and a chop at Skipper Zip's Clipper Chip Chop Shop. The Fudnuddlers. There are so many things that you really should know, and that's why I'm bothering telling you so. You should know the first names of the Fudnuddler brothers who like to pile on the heads of the others. If you start at the top, there are Bipper and Bud, and Skipper and Jipper, and Jeffrey and Judd, Horatio, Horace, Hendrix, and Hud. Then come Dinmoody and Dinty and Dud, and also Fitzsimmon and Frederick and Fudd, and Slinky and Stinky and Start and Stud. And down at the bottom is poor little Lud, but if Lud ever sneezes, his name will be Mud. Quack, quack. We have 2 ducks, one blue, one black. And when our blue duck goes quack, quack, our black duck quickly quack, quacks back. The quack's blue quacks make her quite a quacker, but black is a quicker quacker backer. And speaking of quacks reminds me of cracks and stacks and sacks and snacks and sacks and shacks. So, oh say, can you say, I have cracks in my shack, I have smoke in my stack, and I think there's a snack in the sack on my back. Thank you for joining me on Ethan's Story Online. Have a great day and keep reading. My favorite part about the book is the Skipper Zip's Clipper Ship tongue twister. I like it because it's really hard to say, and so that gives me a challenge.